Yeah, so my revenue of last year and this year are not really the same. And I realized that I needed to do something if I want better results. So last year, some months I used to earn like, okay, some months I go as low as by the time YouTube takes all their charges, all their tax, I'll be left with maybe, due to the type of content I was doing then, there was no engagement. Okay, I was consistent, but there were no engagements. So when I realized that maybe is this that is the problem, I decided to take a look and re-evaluate my videos. I realized, okay, if I do it like this instead of like this, it's going to be good for me. And I have been doing that. So that is that. But in 2022, let me burst your bubble. I made my first 1 million naira. We are back again with another video, and I appreciate you all for tuning in. If you're new here, hi, welcome to Grow with Lily. And if you're already growing with Lily, thank you so much for coming back to Grow with Lily. Okay, so there's a trend right now on YouTube, and I feel like I'm in better position to talk about this because I represent all shade of full-time YouTuber. Yeah, I'm saying this because I do not have other businesses. I do not have a husband. I do not have a rich mom. I do not have a shop. A lot of people that knows me already knows that I'm a full-time YouTuber because I'm not active on other social media platform. I'm not making money from any other social media platform aside YouTube. So I feel like I'm in best position to talk about this. According to some YouTubers, they are telling everyone not to bother to want to become a full-time YouTuber. It's not worth it. They cannot afford your bills, or that some of them are even saying that those that says they are generating income from YouTube, they are lying, that is not YouTube do not pay that much and all that. I feel like I don't want to keep quiet because I am in good position to talk about this. I'm a full-time YouTuber, and a lot of you already knows, and of course those that knows me out here can attest to that fact. So if I keep quiet and someone gives up today, it means that I'm not being fair. So that is why. And in this video, I'm also going to discuss about how much YouTube pays me some months. In between, especially I'm going to talk more about last year because my income last year and this year are not the same, and I'm going to explain that later in the video. Should this sound like something you like to watch, keep on watching, and do well to like the video. If you have not subscribed, do not forget to subscribe. In case you do not know, YouTube pays, and a lot of people here makes a lot of money from YouTube, from just posting YouTube videos, but it does not come as easy as other people want it. So for those that may have been doubting the possibility of making a living off YouTube, is due to the fact that maybe they are not patient enough, or they just want so much from the little that they are given. So the reason for this doubt is due to the fact that some people just want to take as much as they want, even without giving the due result for that thing. So for those that are doubting, it could be out of ignorance or out of greed. Yeah, I'm sorry to use that word. So I want to clear the air based on this. Now, you can make a living on YouTube, okay? Off YouTube. I do not have any brand deal at the moment. I do not have any other source of income. I'm a full-time YouTuber. I know it's risky, don't worry. I have my mates, some people that are older than me. They do not have any sort of income at all, but they are not dead, they are living. They have even more responsibilities than me. So for those that will tell me, it's risky, I know that part, okay? I know that part. So, but in the absence of all the risk and all that, I am proud to say that I make my living off YouTube. And the truth of the matter is, it is worth it if you want to start, but it's not as simple as some of us may have made it seem. It requires a lot of work for you to be able to make anything tangible from YouTube. And aside a lot of work, it requires some sort of luck as well. Why I'm saying that is because it's not just about the views that you get, it's about the engagement that you get. So engagements play a bigger role when it comes to you making money on YouTube, and that is not always easy. And this is why I say sort of luck, kind of luck and all that. So getting the views on YouTube, as a matter of fact, is not that hard. It's quite easy. You can get the views by manipulating video title by deceiving people. We call it clickbait. You can just title the video like the way people want to see it. So if you title your video very well, you optimize it reach wide audience and all that, or you use some of the coins online here to buy views and all that, do all sort of things to get the views, it's still not a guarantee to make money. So when I say luck, I mean in terms of the engagement. That is the hard part to hit. But if you can hit that and you get the views as well to go with, that means yes, you can do it. So it requires a lot of sacrifice. And now, if you want to make YouTube a full-time job, you have to give it your full-time time. Okay, there is no division in this. It's a no, it doesn't go well. Take a look at all the YouTubers that I have always talked about on my YouTube channel. Apart from Sweet Ajeli, there is no other YouTuber that I can say is successful that is not a full-time YouTuber. If you know one, it's okay to comment down there at the comment section. I will learn every day. But for all the ones that I know that have come out to say, oh, I'm a full-time YouTuber and I have made this from YouTube, they are all full-time YouTubers. There's a lady I have always talked about on my channel. Before she started making something reasonable, she quit her job. I'm not encouraging anyone to don't go quit your job. Oh. She did that out of personal conviction. She felt like if I quit my job to create more, I will make more, because she calculated that, okay, if I could make, for instance, $200 a month, it simply means that if I'm giving all my other time that I'm giving to my employee to get a certain fees, so if I give that time to YouTube, I may double my income. So this was something that she felt convinced within herself to say, okay, I can do it. So it shouldn't be something you see on YouTube and you just, okay, because someone said that, okay? So before someone misunderstands me, that's why I throw more light on that. She said she quit her job. She just stopped doing what she was doing. She woke up in the morning and just focused on creating the YouTube videos. Just a matter of time, her channel went viral. Like, some of her video blew up because now she has time to put in the work, and she was posting a lot more regularly than she used to post. I hope you understand. And I know people like Wode Maya, Dima Ume, Nelo Keke, and a host of others. And these people are all full-time, proud, die-head YouTubers. All right. And they do not have shops or whatever. Maybe someone like Nelo has like branded. She has a shop somewhere. I don't know if it's online shop or offline. So, but for other people, Miss Trudy, African Tigress, all these people that are full-time YouTuber, it didn't come to them by luck. They put in their best. So you cannot work for a bank and then you give your 9 to 5 o'clock to the bank, and then you come back and give 1 hour to YouTube and you expect to get massive results. It doesn't work that way. The only YouTuber that I know, like I said, is Sweet Ajeli, and she's not in the habit of talking about her YouTube income. So making a living on YouTube is possible. All right, but let that be something that convinces you personally. So for those that are saying it's not possible, I feel like they just want to use their own to rub on everyone, and it's unfair that some of us who have benefits from YouTube will sit down and let them get away with that. Yeah, it's not fair that we sit down and not say anything and allow their own narratives to fly out there. So it is possible to make a living off YouTube, but it's not as simple as you want it to be. So you have to give it your time, and that becomes like a personal thing. Do you want to do it? Because if you don't do it, no money. So last year, let me take a look at my income of last year. I'll take a look at some months and see how much YouTube paid me each of these months, and I'll explain to you why that is. So due to time, I'm not going to go into the analytic because of time. Let me just clear you guys here. There were some months last year. My revenue of last year and this year are not really the same. Okay, and I realized that I needed to do something if I want better results. So last year, some months I used to earn like, okay, $300. Some months I go as low as $200 and something. By the time YouTube takes all their charges, all their tax, I'll be left with maybe $200, which is too low, right? But then I was trying to I think then I didn't realize how it works. And due to the type of content I was doing then, there was no engagement. Okay. I was consistent, but there were no engagements. I was doing lifestyle vlogs, more of lifestyle, sharing my life. Oh, a day in my life, a week in my life, going to here, road trip with me, this and that. So people don't really watch these videos. Even though I was posting regularly, the revenues for, even though I was posting regularly, I wasn't making money. So you see, and then so when I realized that maybe is this that is the problem, I decided to take a look and re-evaluate my videos. I realized, okay, if I do it like this, instead of like this, it's going to be good for me. And I have been doing that. It's still not a guarantee, okay, for me to get the views and all that, to get the engagements. But there are videos that you would do. You can go back and take a look at these videos and see that, okay, oh, last month I did this and this work. For me, 2023, the highest amount I make on YouTube was around $500 to $600, okay, in a month. Even this year, I was earning even below that some months. So, but I think I realized what the issues are. I was just busy posting videos. I didn't take a look at the analytics. I didn't go back to see how people are reacting to these videos that I'm posting. But in 2022, let me burst your bubble. I made my first 1 million Naira. I want to put it in Naira. I made about 1,000, how much? I made about 1,220 US dollar for the month of April, right? That happened to be the first month for me, my first month of breakthrough. And when I take a look at it, I realized that I posted more videos than I have posted before. Like there were times in that month I was posting as much as twice a day. So I realized that for me to double my earnings, it needs to be like that, and that is too stressful. So I now realized that, okay, instead of that, let me change my style of content, not my niche entirely. So let me change my style of content. Let me just take a look at what people are watching more and focus on it. And trust me, it's not been bad, okay? Even though I've been, I go up, down, that is how it works on YouTube. But I can say that, yeah, you can do YouTube full time, and it also depends on you, your personal needs. How do you spend money? Is this money that is enough for me? Is it enough for you? Because some of us are not asking for too much. We just want to live, we want to be alive, because we believe that maybe tomorrow would be better. So, but there are people that want to buy cars, they want everything, and it kind of lead them into depression, and they will blame social media. So that is my story. So if you want to do YouTube full time, please do it. And in some of the videos I have made here, I have always been honest. I said before YouTube, there was nothing much for me to say, oh, if I don't do that thing again, I'm doing YouTube, I may lose. No, I used to be a movie producer, but you know how that is. That is not something we do daily. This is something that I can call my production manager and so, yeah, we are starting a job. I call my director, I send script, I give the script and the money to the production manager, and he will distribute, take the stress. On that day I will come on set. So it's something that if I want to combine that with YouTube, I could have, but I realized I was losing monies, I was losing my monies in these movies. I was just enriching other people's life because they don't remit the monies. Some of the companies will just do what they like with your money. So I felt like, okay, all the time and all the monies that I was throwing away, if I put it together for myself, do YouTube and just basically be my manager, be my distributor, be my marketer, be my everything, is worth it. So YouTube is worth it. If you want to do full time, you can do it. But like I said, it depends on you. Some people want to buy houses. They want everything overnight. For me, I don't even have anything yet, but I'm not complaining. I hope that you enjoyed this video, and I will see you in my next one. Bye.